Hi, I'm Jacob Zillick. We're here on Hoosier Sport Talk alongside with Luke Hammonds and Kyle Gagliardi. We're here to talk about the game this Friday against Kansas. Indiana's ranked 11 this season, Kansas ranked 3. It's going to be a big game this year. What do you guys think is going to happen?
You know, I'm very excited. Number 3, Kansas. And back in Hawaii, the Armed Force Classic. Hoosier fans, Kansas fans, everyone's excited for this game. You got a great matchup. You got the young, talented Hoosier team with Thomas Bryant and OG Anunoby, and you get James Blackman coming back. But then you get the veteran Frank Mason III at Kansas and their young team. So, you know, don't really know what's going to happen here. It's just going to be a fun game to watch. It's early in the season. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. You got a whole lot of games left.
Yeah, like you said, Luke, early in the season was a bit of a problem for the Hoosiers last year. They struggled in Hawaii, losing to some subpar teams. The key to victory, though, for the Hoosiers, I believe, is stopping Josh Jackson. Now, this guy is getting compared to LeBron James. Now, that's a pretty big comparison. I think OG Anunoby is going to have to step up big time, continue his success on the defensive side, and also we've seen this emergent from the three-point arc. He's becoming a very well-rounded player, and if they stop Josh Jackson, I think the Hoosiers can pull off this victory.
It's a great point right there. Do you guys have any other predictions for the game?
You know, Kansas also has a big 7-foot freshman, Ibuki Azubuike. Big guy, 280 pounds. He's just going to be a tough guy down low for Thomas Bryant to guard. But hopefully, Thomas Bryant's been in the weight room a lot. He's been gaining some weight, getting big, and hopefully he can just grab those rebounds over him.
Yeah, I would like to see the Hoosiers winning here tonight, or on Friday, but I really do not see the Hoosiers coming out on top. Now, I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but IU's not known under the Tom Crean era of starting off very strong. Kansas is a top 3 team. Obviously, they're ranked number 3, and I just don't think they're going to have enough to do it with the inexperience coming off the bench. I hope for a victory, but I say Kansas wins by 4.
It's a very good point, Kyle. All right, considering we start off slow usually past couple of years, where do you think we're going to end at the end of the season?
You know, that's a tough question. I'd like to earlier and back in April I predicted a national championship, but that's just me being optimistic. But realistically, I can see ourselves being a 3 seed going into the tournament.
Yeah, 3 seed seems very realistic for this Hoosier team. They have a lot of weapons, and if they're young guys, the freshmen can step up big coming off the bench. I think they have a ceiling as maybe being a Final Four team. Now, Tom Crean has never gotten past the Sweet 16 before, but I'm very optimistic for the long run for this team. I could see the Hoosiers in the Final Four, and they maybe could be dancing.
Thank you guys for your insight. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Hoosier Late Night, and we'll talk to you guys later.